Hello, beautiful cook. Back with the cook along series. We're doing page 101 of Beats Cuisine Cookbook, and that's Aloo Gobi. Aloo Gobi is aloo, it's potato, and gobi is cauliflower. So I've chopped everything up, which you'll do first. I'm doing half of the recipe. I've put some olive oil in there, or you can use avocado oil or a nut oil. They're the best oils for Indian. And just pop that over there. And then we're going to put the onion and garlic in. And I've halved the recipe, but I didn't halve the onion and garlic or ginger because I'm going to make it even tastier. I'm putting a lot more spices in my curry than I did when I first wrote that book in 2010. So that's nice and warm, and we're going to give that a little fry, just a couple of minutes. And those onions are chopped up nicely. If you're looking to increase your knife skills, do a better job of cutting, you can always book into a one-on-one online session with me and we can do knife skills, or come along to the 3-day cooking course and we do lots of knife skills there. I'm going to halve the cumin because the cumin, this is a half recipe. So I'm going to halve the cumin, but I'm not going to halve the turmeric because I want it nice and yellow. So I'll just put that away. Every time I use some of the spice, I put it away when I'm finished. So I'm putting a full teaspoon of turmeric in. That's my own turmeric, dehydrated from the garden. And then I'm going to put in 2 teaspoons of chili powder because I haven't got any fresh chilies. Now, you can omit the chili altogether if you're not a chili fan, but we love chili. Okay, so we'll get that moving for just a minute or so. Not too long with the cumin. We don't want to burn it because it becomes bitter. And we'll add 3/4 of a teaspoon of salt. And then we're going to pop in the potatoes. Now, I'm just going to add a little bit of water there so it doesn't burn while I'm talking to you. So in here, I've got the potatoes in water because that keeps them from oxidizing so they don't go brown. And I actually chopped these up last night. I had energy to do that, so I did. And some of them have still got peel on. So just pop them in there because they're going to take a few minutes to cook. Now you can leave the peel on if you're making it for yourself. But if you're making it for others and you really want to impress people with the look, then take the peel off. So, okay, so we're going to cook those and they're going to take a few minutes to cook. So they'll take, I'm just going to put the timer on for 5 minutes now. Okay, so we've cooked the potatoes for 5 minutes. And because I've got curry leeks growing in the garden, I'm adding those for a bit of extra flavour. And aloo gobi is quite a dry curry. If you want to make it a bit wetter, you could add next time a couple of chopped tomatoes. And then we're going to put the cauliflower. We're going to put the cauliflower in there, and we're going to add water. Just the water will evaporate, but just so it cooks it quicker. And then I'm going to add the actual recipe says 1 teaspoon of garam masala, and but I'm using more these days, so I'm just going to add 2 teaspoons. I want it nice and flavorful, and then that will cook for a further 5 to 8 minutes with the lid on, and it's ready. Now, if we eat this just with rice, there's not enough complete protein. So, the timer has gone off. I don't know what that's for. There's not enough complete protein. So next week I'll be showing you how to make some cheats paneer, vegan paneer, and you can add that into this curry, or you can serve this curry with dal and rice, and then that will make a complete protein. So lid is going on, and I'll set the timer for 5 minutes. Okay, so it's almost cooked, and I added extra water because it was drying out and burning, but I added too much water. What do we do? It doesn't matter. We can just cook it until the water evaporates, and that won't take too long, just take a minute or so, and it's not going to be overcooked. And then you can serve this with a sprig of coriander on top, and that is your aloo gobi.
Hello, wonderful cook. I hope you enjoyed that recipe. I would love it if you wrote a comment. I love receiving comments and I'll always reply. Also, please like and subscribe. And if you look below, there's a link to sign up for my free iron rich ebook and weekly recipes. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.